Sometimes the hardest seasons in your life don't make sense while you're walking through them. Have you ever looked at your situation and whispered, "God, why am I going through all this?" Maybe you feel stretched, pressed, confused, or even forgotten. But what if I told you something comforting, something gentle, something you may not have realized? What if this tough season is not breaking you, but preparing you? Sometimes God allows pressure because He sees a bigger picture you can't see yet. And even though the season feels heavy, God is shaping you quietly, patiently, with love. The first way He prepares you is by strengthening your inner foundation. When life feels easy, we rarely grow. But in difficult times, your faith roots dig deeper. You learn to pray longer. You learn to depend on God, not on your own strength. You begin to see that your survival is not because you are strong, but because God holds you firmly. Every tear, every silent night, every moment you wanted to give up but didn't. That's God building spiritual muscles you will need for the blessings ahead. The second way God prepares you is by removing what cannot follow you into your next season. Sometimes you lose people. Sometimes opportunities disappear. Sometimes places you once loved become uncomfortable, and it hurts. But God is gently pulling away what was only meant for your past. He loves you too much to let you bring old habits, old mindsets, or old relationships into a future they were never designed for. This season may feel like loss, but truly, it is divine pruning. The third way He prepares you is by teaching you to recognize His voice more clearly. In quiet seasons, in lonely seasons, in still seasons, God speaks softly. And when everything around you breaks, the only voice that remains is His. You start to notice His nudges, you begin to feel His warnings, you sense His comfort, you hear His encouragement. This tough season is training your ears, so when God tells you to move, you'll obey without doubting. The fourth way God prepares you is by stretching your capacity. Before God gives you more, He prepares you to handle more. He lets you walk through challenges that force you to become wiser, calmer, more disciplined, more patient. Sometimes life feels like it's demanding too much from you, but in truth, God is expanding you from the inside. He is preparing you for bigger responsibilities, bigger blessings, and bigger influence. You can't lead a great future with a small capacity, so He stretches you now, so you won't break later. The fifth way God prepares you is by aligning your heart with His purpose. When life becomes hard, your priorities change. Suddenly, you stop chasing what doesn't matter. You stop fighting for things that drain you. You stop trying to impress people who don't value you. Instead, you start searching for God. You start wanting meaning, direction, and peace. You start saying, "Lord, guide me. I don't want my own will anymore." That shift in your heart is not random. It is divine preparation. And maybe right now you don't feel strong. Maybe you don't feel holy or chosen or ready for anything bigger. But hear this gently. Preparation doesn't always feel like preparation. Sometimes it feels like confusion. Sometimes it feels like silence. Sometimes it feels like delay. But God is working behind the scenes, shaping your story, preparing your steps, and aligning your future. This tough season is not your ending. It's your training ground. God is lifting you, molding you, and getting you ready for something you have not even imagined yet. Keep trusting Him. Keep holding on. Something bigger is coming. If this message has touched your heart and helped you feel closer to God's purpose for your life, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with a friend or a loved one who needs to hear it. Remember to like this video, subscribe to Bible Timeless Lessons, and turn on the notification bell to stay connected to God's Word. Stay blessed and keep seeking His face.